Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Janet Wright, and this video is an energy healing recap video where I tell you what I did in today's group energy healing so you can use the techniques on yourself. And this one is a good standalone walkthrough video as well. So if you just like the title and you feel like, doing just this video by itself, go ahead. I think it's awesome. So, in the healing today, February 16th, 2018, the healing itself was 9 steps in total, and this video will detail steps 6, 8, and 9, because 7 was in a previous video. So we will now do steps 6, 8, and 9, and it's a really good combo, so I'm happy to do this all in one video. I'm looking forward to using this video myself. So basically this video you're going to be able to hopefully be more productive and feel like you have more energy, you're less drained, and just feel good with the assortment of the 3 steps that we're about to do. So yay! All right, so step 6 is clearing old problems and projects. I think you could be, if you're not centered at all, maybe let's just center ourselves with a few deep breaths. How about that? I mean, I have a ton of videos to center yourself, but let's just take a deep breath or two. Another deep breath. And when you breathe into your whole body. Breathe into the cells of your body. Breathe into your bones. Breathe into your energy field around you, just so you're really, really present. One more deep breath. Okay, great. And in the healing, when I did it with people, they were already very present and releasing really well because of all the techniques that we had already done. So what we're going to do right now, just to catch you up in case you're doing this all by itself, is like a micro catch up. We're just going to make a grounding that is, I would say make it yellow, but if you want red or orange, that's cool too. But just yellow because it's good for the 3rd chakra, and the step we're about to do is good for the 3rd chakra. So that's why I'm suggesting yellow. So just imagine your aura, which is the energy bubble all around you, and make your grounding that wide as your whole aura all the way around you, and make it yellow and have it go all the way down to the center of the earth and the core of the earth, and make it yellow all the way down and wide all the way down so that it fastens to the core of the earth and it flows downward the whole way. Right? So yellow and flowing down the whole way. That's yellow grounding. And make your grounding go up as high as your 3rd chakra. So it goes up this high, and it's like a giant yellow waterfall, let's say, or a yellow tree trunk that flows downward. It goes all the way down to the center of the earth. Okay, so I think that's enough, yeah. Yeah, just have yellow grounding. I mean, what you could do too, if you want an earth energy soak, I do a lot of those. So you could imagine like earth energy from the center of the earth coming up and soak in it. Just bring up a whole extra amount of yellow earth energy from the core of the earth and bring it up and soak your whole body and spirit and aura and bones and everything in the yellow earth energy, and just leave it up as high as your whole aura. Yellow earth energy. That is extra centering and calming. So that's nice. Okay, so just leave that up. And if you're interested in that, that's a 6-minute video called Tricolor Earth Energy Soak. 6-minute video, Tricolor Earth Energy Soak. And even kids love that video. It's a nice, easy, but powerful technique. Okay, so let's get to work clearing old problems and projects. Now, in the healing, there were people that were super motivated for this, that maybe, do these healings more often. They work their energy a lot. So you can do it more. Just use your intuition. Should I do more? Should I do more? Should I do more? But what we did is at minimum, everybody did 3 sets of 6. of these energy blocks. So it's a stacking and clearing energy blocks technique is what it's called, what I call it, where you just imagine these energy blocks out in front of you. You stack them, right? And then you clear them. So you stack them like bricks on a table out in front of you. And you just imagine about 6 that are healthy and gentle for you to clear right now. And these are energy blocks, right? But you're just imagining them like bricks or rocks or something easy to imagine, right? And these are old problems and projects that are no longer relevant for you. Maybe they're from a past life or they're from 10, 20 years ago and you've changed. You don't need to finish those projects anymore, right? And so they're still around and they're blocking up your 3rd chakra. They're blocking you from getting stuff done now and bringing in your new positive change. So go ahead and just imagine 6 energy blocks out in front of you that are old projects or old problems that are healthy and gentle for you to clear right now. Right? So 6 bricks. And just first you bring up the red earth energy from the center of the earth, just with your imagination, red earth energy, and soak those bricks with red earth energy. And that's just because it's really calming. And it's calming because it helps you to be separate from the bricks. Because this is stuck energy and you want to be separate from it in order to clear it fast, quickly, and easily. So you've soaked them in the red earth energy from the center of the earth, and that helps also drain other people's energy out of them. And then you use gold light that you're generating from your hand chakras and your fingertip chakras. And these energy centers, they generate energy. And so with your intention, you make them generate gold light. And that's because gold light is great for clearing resistance and melting blocked energy. So just wash these 6 bricks in the gold light. And you don't have to be able to visualize gold. That's actually not easy for a newbie necessarily. But if you need help with that, maybe just, have something in your room that is gold. I used to have like a gold glitter little container that I would keep at my desk so that I could stare at it and be like, okay, that's what it looks like, But just imagine with your, or think, gold light and just wash out the bricks and let them melt completely. And if yours didn't melt completely, just ask your angels. Angels, can you please help me melt those energy blocks? And they will. Or help me get rid of them. Okay, great. So let's do that 2 more times. And if you're somewhat experienced and you're watching this, maybe, for the 5th time, just keep doing more and more and more of them. That's fine. Just each time use your intuition and say, well, is it healthy and gentle for me to do more? Okay, so energy blocks that represent projects, old projects and problems that are no longer necessary for you, no longer healthy or good for you, and so you're going to clear them. So 6 of them out in front of you, projects that you should clear. They're healthy and gentle for you to clear. And just red earth energy, soak them in red earth energy with your intention, and then gold light, wash out any energy cords going into them from you or other people. And then just keep using the gold light and just melt away the bricks. All 6 of the bricks, just let them all melt. And so they may get smaller and smaller and smaller at first before they melt, or they may just melt like all in an instant. There we go. If you have any left over, just ask your angels. Angels, can you please help me clear that? Right? Let's do 1 more set. So again, 6 energy blocks, just lay them out in front of you. And that's the stacking and clearing energy blocks technique. It could be energy blocks that in actuality are in the back of your aura or down beneath your body in the bottom of your aura, but it doesn't matter. With stacking and clearing energy blocks technique, you just arrange them out in front of you. Wherever they were originally is irrelevant. When they're cleared, they're cleared. So just 6 energy blocks out in front of you that are healthy and gentle for you to clear right now, that are related to old projects and old problems that it's no longer good for you to have in your space. You don't need to work on them anymore. They're not relevant for you anymore, right? So 6 projects or problems that you should clear that are healthy and gentle for you to clear right now. And then bring up the red earth energy, soak them in the red earth energy. And then lots of gold light. Just melt away the energy cords going into these bricks or energy blocks, right? And just keep using the gold light and melt them away. You can also just blow them up too. That's kind of fun. Mine are not really wanting to blow up. I think because somebody's courting them. There we go. That's fun. And so if you have any leftover, just say, angels, can you please help me clear all that? And they will. Because, you know, you do have personal angels, whether or not you know that. And when you say in your mind, angels, can you please help me? They do hear you. And if it's a reasonable request, they will do it. Okay. So that was step 6 of the healing, clearing old problems and projects. And the reason we did that is because today's healing was to be lighter and brighter and have more energy. And I saw that people were weighed down too much by their old projects and their old problems from this life or past lives. And so once we cleared that, then people just popped into their lower chakras much more easily. So it was nice. Step 8 is the next one I'm going to do in this video because, like I said, 7 was, I pushed it earlier to the second video just for teaching. I felt like it made more sense. So now we're going to do step 8, which is super easy. So that's nice, but super good to do. Particularly if you feel like you overgive or you are depleted, but actually some people probably don't realize they need to do it, but people that are tired a lot probably need to do it. But I think everybody would benefit from it. But anyway, it's just calling your energy back. And, you know, you have energy that's your unique life force that you have generated with your chakras, and it's meant for you. It's like, you know, a car runs on gasoline, right? So you run on your energy. And so if you give your unique life force to somebody else, it's just going to block them up, even if you mean really well and you don't want to block them up. And you know, you think, that's why I don't want anyone sending me love and light and all that stuff. You know, people do that because, I mean, you know, thank you very much for the kind intention, but a lot of times people are confused and they're actually sending their own life force. And so it would block me up. So that's that. But anyway, okay, so to call your energy back, and this is also in a video all by itself, called Call Your Energy Back and Give Clean, Calling Your Energy Back and Giving Cleanly, from a long time ago. It's part of the Strong Energy Boundaries playlist. I believe it's the last video in that playlist. It's a 5-video playlist. Calling your energy back and giving cleanly. But anyway, we'll do it now, so you don't have to watch that one if you don't want. Okay, so what you do is you create you can use a gold sun, like a magnet, to call your energy back from wherever it is. Even if it was left in, you know, somebody's energy field, you don't even talk to them anymore. It doesn't matter. You just use this gold sun like a magnet, and it's going to call your energy back. Because how does that even work? Well, because it's your energy. So spiritually that works. You don't have to bother that person. You just use your magnet, you know, your gold energy, you know, device that you made, and it'll call your energy back from wherever it is. You don't even have to know where it was. You know, like I'm calling my stuff back now. Some of it's a little bit of my energy was in this park where they ran a summer camp. And so I was at that summer camp. Oh my gosh, a couple different summer camps that I was in throughout my childhood. So I didn't know that I had left some energy there still, but you know, it works anyway, you know, so it's fun. So, and if you don't want your magnet to look like a gold sun, you can have it look like a big gold magnet or a big gold cube or a big gold pyramid. You know, people were having fun in the healing, you know, making different creative shapes, which is fine, you know, have fun. But anyway, so make some gold 3D shape that's going to be able to absorb your energy and call it back from wherever it went. And because you want it here now. You don't want it stuck in some past life. You don't want it, you know, back in some park when you went to summer camp, you know, years ago. So funny. So anyway, use the gold sun or the gold magnet, you know, to call your energy back. And a fun thing too is you can just have it expand the more energy it calls back, you know, which is kind of fun. It just shows you how much you're calling back. And then just let the gold device, whatever it is, the pyramid, the gold sphere, the gold sun, the gold magnet, clean off the energy that you brought back. You know, the gold light's gonna kind of wash it. You know, it's like a little washing machine in there, and it cleans it off. And then just shine it back on yourself. Ah, yay, I need my summer camp energy now. That's great. How cool. Okay, so that was step 8 of the healing, and we did it twice. So let's do it again. So go ahead and call more of your energy back. You can use a different shape if you want. Maybe I'll use a gold pyramid this time just for variety. And just call your energy back into whatever gold object you made, like make it like a magnet, and it calls your energy back. And you can think, you know, just let your imagination tell you where some of it was. You know, let it be like a gold, you know, clothes washer or dishwasher, and clean off the energy now. But you could use your intuition and be like, oh, where's this from? Some of it's from a past life, from me, couple different past lives. So just, you know, let it clean off the energy and then shine it back on yourself. Ah, yay. Okay, great. So that was step 8 of the healing, and that is a healthy step to do as much as you want. Then we redid the gold energy aura buffer zones, which I didn't number it as a step because we had already done it as the very first step of the healing too. You redo your gold energy aura buffer zones. If you don't know what they are, there is a separate video that will tell you what they are, called Gold Energy Aura Buffer Zones. And I say this a lot, and I'm still saying it. It's probably the one video, if you only ever watch one other video of mine, that would be my pick. Gold Energy Aura Buffer Zones. It's 16 minutes long. It walks you through healing your aura and then teaches you how to have big gold buffer zones attached to the outside of it to help keep you safe. So it's real nice. But if you do know what they are, then just redo your gold energy aura buffer zones right now. If you don't know what they are, then just ask your angels. Angels, can you please, you know, give me new gold buffers, you know, gold buffer zones, and they'll know. But if you watch that video and learn consciously, then that's nice, because then you can redo them, you know, throughout your day just by thinking about it real quickly. To keep you safe. Okay, so then the final step is so simple. It's to get an angel blessing and healing. So, you know, that's great because your angels know what you need. So that's why it's nice to end these healings with that, because it's like a little finishing touch. So go ahead, just ask with your mind, and be sure to say angels, you know, because then you're asking your personal angels to do it. But just say, angels, can you please give me a healing and a blessing? And while that's going on, you can just keep breathing deeply. And if you wanted to have an affirmation during this time, maybe 2 that might be nice. One is, I can let go. I can let go. Another might be, I am open to divine assistance. I am fully open to divine assistance. All right. So your healing from your angels and your blessing, it may last a while. It may, you know, for me, I think the angels are going to go another 8 minutes. I need a lot of healing today. But we don't have the video. We don't have to have the video going the whole time. Your angels will know how much healing you need. And that's because they're awesome. And, you know, I do remind people, the participants at the end of the healing too, I remind them, you know, that your angels can help you whenever you want, you know, in your sleep and when you're awake. They can help guide you and protect you and heal you. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the videos and learning these techniques. And I think you're awesome for learning how to heal yourself. Bye.